This position, where you put the knees of the opponent on the floor, is not something I'll get very often. But I do it for two reasons. If I only aim for being here, I'm most of the time going to end up here. If I aim for being completely there, I'm most of the time going to end up here. And there's always a case where you manage to put his knees on the floor, where you need to be able to know what you have to do in that position. Another reason is, it's very good for my students to learn them the importance of keeping a straight back. The basic thing that everybody does when you're on a double under is just clear your legs. And the first thing, it seems something against an inexperienced opponent, it's something very easy. You clear the legs and pass the side control. But an experienced opponent will always use it to get the leg back out and go for your back, or at least getting back into guard. Now look, when you're here, I push my legs here and I step over. And in this position, for here, it's very clear for a student to see why I should not be leaning forward. Because if I lean forward here and use my body to push, I will fall. While here, a guy is strong enough, but I'm strong, I can maintain his legs and I can crawl out and get back to the side. On our position, it's much clearer why it's important to keep a straight back. So that's the reason why I show this. I push the knees to the floor, get close, step over. Look here, my hands can help, but I'm gonna use only my hip to go to side control. When I'm here, look, I'm gonna push my hip completely to the floor and my knees as well. When I'm here, look, try to go back to the guard. It'll be very difficult for him. When I lean back, let him go in, and he recovers the guard. But when I push my hip, try to get in, it's much more difficult for him. And here, depends a little bit what you want. You can control either the leg. I like personally control the leg, put my elbow over, put the elbows in the armpit, and switch to reverse side control. But you might as well from here, push, put your hands to the floor, and go to regular side control. I'm going to show from a different angle, from the back side. Push the knees to the floor, step over the arm, I'm here, I push my hip, completely straight, I slide my knee down to the floor, and I pass reverse side control. Okay?